This is the Mega Big Spin, and here's your host, Ronnie Vidane. Thank you very much, everybody. Merry Christmas to all of you, and welcome to the Mega Big Spin. We have 3 contestants here tonight instead of the usual 5, but that is because they're all going to be winners here tonight. Yep, but we're going to determine their order by playing high card, which basically if you get the highest card, then you get to play back here. Now, but first we have to decide, so we're going to decide who's going to go first by playing high card. But before we do that, let's meet our contestants. We have Eddie, our dog here. Say hi, Eddie. Hi! And we got Joe Dog here. Hi! And you've seen him on a couple episodes. Spotty. Hi! Okay, so what they're going to do. Okay, our 3 contestants. The first challenge is, what we are going to do is that you guys are going to play high card. And whoever gets the highest card will spin the big wheel, possibly for $20 million. Yes, you heard me right, $20 million. Because if they land on the million, or no, if they land on times 10 and they hit the jackpot, which by the way, the jackpot now is at $2 million. It goes up $100,000 each week. It is not one. So if it's not one tonight, it will be worth $21 million next week. But since it's Christmas, the jackpot's going to be worth $25 million. So, or $2.5 million. They could possibly make it $25 million. So, there's a potential that these 3 contestants could all go home with over $50 million in cash and prizes, possibly. So, anyway, like I said, contestants, we're going to determine who is going to spin the wheel first by playing high card. So here's how the high card works. We have a deck of 52 playing cards, as you may know, that are in a casino. Now, there are 2 cards in there that will give you a bonus $5,000. Now, hold on, I'm just going to do a little something like this. Okay, I think they got to it. Okay, before I did. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. We're going to determine who is going to go first. Now, like I was saying, we have 2 cards in there that could win you a bonus $5,000. Now, and there's one in there, then that's the automatic win card. If you get it, then you automatically win, no matter what happens. Even if they haven't even drawn a card yet, you still win. Okay, Eddie, here's your first card, and it's a 9. It's a pretty good card. Joe Dog, you have to beat that now, a 9. It's a jack. Okay, right now you're moving on. Spotty, you have to get a queen, a king, an ace, or an automatic win card. So, your card is a 2, unfortunately, which means, Joe Dog, you're going to spin the wheel right now. Come over here with me. Here. Let's get you your stool here so that you can... Well, that might not work either. Whoa. And Spotty's falling off the stage here. Okay, he's okay, I think. So, probably should have tried this before we started filming, but, oh, yeah, this is not going to work. This is too dangerous to do. Anyway, okay, we tried the chair. That did not work. So, Joe Dog here is going to play for $25 million, possibly. Are you excited for it? Oh, yes. All right, so here's how the wheel works. Now, we have a wheel of 100 spaces on it. Now, on the wheel, we have $10,000, $50,000, $100,000. I think there's a one space with $150,000 on it. There are multipliers. Yes, we have a double, a triple, a quadruple. I believe we have a 5 on there, a times 5. Quintuple, yep. And then we have 10x, which means you win 10 times whatever you win. There's a prize package space out there. And, of course, we have the jackpot, which if they can get the times 10 and then hit the jackpot, they win $25 million. Are you ready to spin the wheel, buddy? Yes. All right, let's go. It's going. It's going. It's heading towards $1 million. It could get there. Stop. Stop. Ah! Oh, man. You won $10,000. Wow. Oh, my gosh. We were so close to having a millionaire. Oh, my. Woo! Wow. So, we got $10,000. You got $10,000, Buddy LaRue. We'll see, or Joe Dog. We'll see you at the end of our show here. Thanks, Ronnie. Okay, now, when we come back, we're going to get the big new Plinko board out, and we're going to be playing disc droppers for possibly $250,000. Don't go away. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. Now, I did say earlier that Buddy LaRue was going to win $10,000, but our producers have made a decision, and what they have decided to do is that instead of giving Buddy LaRue $10,000, the $10,000 spaces on the wheel will turn into $25,000 spaces at the end of the show. So, the least anyone can go home with tonight is $25,000. It is now time to play a new game. It's called Disc Droppers with my new Plinko board here. Somebody could possibly win $250,000. So, we're going to determine who plays this game, obviously, we're going to play high card again. So, okay. So, same rules apply here, except for those two cards will turn into $10,000 spaces. So, let's hope you can get those. Now, Eddie, your card is a jack. That's a pretty good card. Now, Spotty, you must beat a jack in order to play this. Spotty, your card is a 10. So close, which means, Eddie, you're going to play for $250,000. Spotty, will see you in a little bit to play for $10 million. Or, what is it? $25 million, possibly. So we'll see you later in the show. So, Eddie, come with me. You're going to play the all-new disc droppers we have here. So here is how the new disc droppers works. Now, we have... There. Stay, dog. Stay, dog. I don't think he's going to stay. Maybe if I prop him up against the... Well, no, he's going to fall. Okay, maybe not. We'll just set him down here on this stool. Okay, so here's how this game is going to work, Eddie. Now, we have 5 spaces on the wheel. We have $40,000, $20,000. We have the center one. It's worth $50,000. We have a $30,000 one, and then we also have a $10,000 one. By the way, instead of $250,000, it's actually $500,000. I do apologize about it, because these 5 spaces equal to $150,000. And if you can get a chip in every slot, that not only will that be $150,000, we'll add $100,000 on top of it as a bonus. So yeah, that's pretty neat. So you got 5 chips. So let's get started right away. Okay, the chip is coming down and it lands on $20,000. So you got $20,000 right now. If it lands in the $20,000, we have to take it away from you. Okay, here's your next chip. Alright, it's coming down, and it lands on the $30,000. So currently you have $50,000 right now. You can either keep the $50,000, or you still got 3 more chips to go. What do you want to do, Eddie? I think I'll go for it. Okay. Alright, it's going down and it lands in the $10,000. You got $60,000, 2 more chips What do you want to do? I'm going to go for it. Okay. Could it possibly? $40,000! You got $100,000 right now. You can either keep the 100 grand, or you could do one final chip, possibly, to land in the $50,000 slot. What do you want to do? Go big or go home. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Come on, hit the 50 grand. Hit the 50 grand. Oh, $30,000. But you still got $70,000. Now, here's the interesting part of the game. You have $70,000 right now. Now, look what we have done here. Look what we have done here, folks. So, if you want to, Eddie, sorry. I got a stuffed animal dog named Eddie, Buddy. Now I'm calling him Eddie while I'm calling him Buddy. So, yeah. You could do one last chip. Now, we have a $0 spot here, which means we'll add nothing to your bank. We have 2 half spaces here. What would happen is if you land in those, you would win $35,000. And then we have the 1/3 spot, which means you would only get 1/3 of your money. But in the middle here, we have a double space. And if you get that, you go home with $140,000. So if you want to, you could do one last chip to possibly add another $70,000 to your score. What do you want to do? Oh, like I said earlier, go big or go home. Oh, boy. Here we go. This is for $140,000. Oh, come on. Come back to the middle. Come back to the middle. Oh, happen. Hey, you still go home, though, with $35,000, which is not bad at all. And we'll see you at the end of the show. Coming up right after this, it's going to be Spotty's turn to spin the wheel for $25 million. We'll be back after this. Don't go away. Welcome back, everyone, to the Mega Big Spin. We are here with Spotty, and he has an opportunity to go home with $25 million here tonight. Spotty, what would you do with this money?
Oh my gosh, it's a lot of money. I could do anything with that.
Yes, too. I mean, that's just a lot of money. I mean, it's just crazy how much money game shows are giving away nowadays. I mean, millions and millions of dollars, and this is the biggest one in the world, we believe, that's giving away the most amount of money. So, one spin of the wheel. That's all it takes. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. Remember, we replaced the $10,000 spaces with $25,000 spaces. Okay, here we go. It's spinning. It's spinning. Oh, it's going towards the million. Possibly if it could go one more. You're a millionaire! You just won $1 million! Woo! You've just won $1 million, Buddy LaRue. You are a millionaire. You're our 3rd millionaire. Congratulations, Spotty. Wow. Woo! Let's pop the rest of the confetti. Woo! Hold on. I gotta get over here and do it. Okay. Woo! Ooh, that hit me right in the face, didn't it? The other one here. Woo! There we go. And the final one. Woo! There we go. And that is all the confetti we got here. Congratulations, Spotty. Let's bring in the other 2 champions here tonight. Well, Buddy, Eddie, you're going home with $35,000. Joe Dog, you're going home with $25,000. Spotty, you're getting $1 million. So that brings tonight's total winnings up to $1,060,000. Thank you all so much for joining us here on the Mega Big Spin. Season premiere of Mega Big Spin in just 2 weeks from tonight, January 8th. at 8:30, 7:30 Central. Join us for that right here on Ronnie's Fun and Games. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!